Hey folks, I'm out in the shop today making, these are some underspins. Had a good day learning how to use these things yesterday. That'll eventually be an episode. And figured out that, you can't rush these baits. They're not like a spinner bait that you can burn it. Had real good luck with that gold one. But if you want to check out a quick Instagram reel, go over to Jeff Little Kayak Fishing. You can see me making these things. Also making a couple 0.032 wire spinner baits I did with that, what is it, the Manic Mullet jig. It's actually a jig. I get that back in there and keep holding the phone. Anyhow, check out the tackle crafting section. It's not why I'm doing an update right now. It's more to, so I'm gonna let that bake. More to kind of explain where I'm at with the little stuff. For the last year, I decided, hey, I'm really gonna push and produce the best how to make you a better angler content I possibly can. Honestly, Chad Hoover inspired me. Got on the water with him in Virginia when he was in town, and I said, I want to get to the level of subscribers and creator income. I wanted to derive enough from the YouTube channel to at least pay for when I break cameras and go through hard drives and whatever. 239 videos in the last 365 days later. Gone from about $138 to a little over $400 a month. Nowhere near covers what I put into it. It's the YouTube, the Little Stuff YouTube channel is a net loss. It is, with as much as I put into it. So a year later, I'm just thinking, all right, why am I doing this? Because I will tell you that the psychology of a social media creator isn't totally healthy at all. It's something that is addictive in certain ways. You achieve some success, and then you want more, and then you want more, and it's never enough. Just like other addictive things, alcohol, caffeine, and drugs, and I think the psychology of it is very. I think all of social media is addiction related, is not really healthy. Which brings me to why? Why am I doing it? Well, I think about what makes me happy. What brings me joy? What brings me joy is the last couple days that I've had on the water where I figured something out. I have gone out and done things and figured out that the scented jerk shad in the 7-inch size moves big fish. You're gonna get 4 episodes on that. It moves big fish specifically from laminar flow areas that like you normally can't move them from unless you really invest the time in dead stick in that spot. No, I'm straining all kinds of water. You're getting ready to see that in action tomorrow. Long video. Coming back to YouTube channel growth, it's over an hour long. I don't think that most people are going to watch the hour. Over an hour. So why do I do it? Well, I made a post about the 3%er. The 3% of people that'll make it to the end of that particular video. Maybe it'll be more. Those are the people that I'm doing this for, because it brings me joy to make those 3% or whatever it is. That was just a guess. It's higher than that on my 4-minute videos. It's It's very high. My audience retention is very high on a shorter video. And I think about the underspin video of yesterday, and I'm like, do I break it into smaller videos and give them little snippets, which helps the YouTube channel grow because I get more views, better audience retention, better metrics where YouTube pays them better? Or do I just say, you know what? Nah, I want to do it for the 3%er. Screw the rest. Screw it. If you can't commit to, really making yourself a better angler, all the work that goes into the overlay clips, the underwater stuff, and I'm going to still keep doing that because I like doing it. But all of the work to spoon feed and even like chew it up and put it back on the spoon and give it to you, I don't know. I kind of want to work with people that are willing to put in the work. Comes back to, what is the little stuff going to be moving forward? It's not going anywhere. But there's not a good balance. There's not a healthy balance. I've put so much into it and at least financially gotten very little. Comparatively, it needs to be sustainable, and not just with money, with time. The amount of time. I'm gonna do it for the appreciative comments that I get in the videos, the ones that say, "Yeah, I don't know how you aren't at 60,000 and you're only at 6,000." That's what I do it for, to feel appreciated and to know that I'm helping people that are out there that are doing this fishing, tackle crafting, rigging boat thing, whatever it is, and I'm making their time on the water better. That's where I started. I started with Blue Ridge kayak fishing, guiding out of a kayak, right? Why? To make people better anglers, right? So I'm exhausted. I really am. It's been a year. It has been a year of just going nuts with it. And I'm at the point, not a breaking point, not a, I give up, screw you, YouTube. I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm gonna go back to making things the way that suits me, that teaches the people that are willing to put in at least the attention span to get it all, to get the full story, and not this. And I did this with writing for Kayak Fish and Kayak Angler, and it went from, hey, yeah, you got 3,000 words to, 2 years later, they need more room for ad space. And they're like, no, I really need to keep you to 1,100 words. And I'm like, I can't teach that how-to in less than 1,500. And I shouldn't have to leave things out. So I'm not going to leave things out. I'm going to keep teaching. And next week, wow. Sunday's trip, or tomorrow's release. I'm going to say that you need to watch it, learn from it, watch all those big fish get caught, watch Marty pick it up right away. I had Trey Leach do it yesterday, picked it up right away and caught big fish doing it. That pattern is getting less and less successful because the water's getting colder. Remember it next summer. Those of you who fish river smallmouth, summertime, laminar flow. Ooh, is it good? Is really good. Found another one yesterday in the underspins. It's another one that you can pull fish out of that are normally out in space, out in nothing looking area. If they're there, it's because they're just chilling. They found the right amount of current to just be like, I'm good here. I'm not looking to eat. leave me alone. I like this gentle current. You can wake them up and make them eat the underspin. Very slow, methodical, but presentation, but it keeps moving. Can't rush the underspin, but it'll catch you a lot of fish. Anyhow, just an update. If you're not seeing the 4-5 videos a week, that's why. And I'm also getting ready to get on the road. I will be in Alabama, Georgia, a lot of Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri. I may make it to Oklahoma, I'm not sure. Then I come home and hop a flight to California. When I get back from California, I go back down to South Carolina, and it just continues. It's I've been fishing home water here recently, and it's been good. It's been good fishing with my buddies, and able to, on a familiar bodies of water, Susquehanna, Shenandoah, Rappahannock, Potomac. I've hit, tidal water, upper bay. I've hit familiar water and been able to focus on learning things and turning around and teaching them to you. So the videos will keep coming. Thank you. I mean, if you're at 11 and a half minutes, you're probably a 3%er. I appreciate your support. Videos are going to keep coming. Just understand it may not be as frequent as they've been in the 239 that I've done in the last year. 239 at 365. And that didn't really move the needle. It's other things. I get tired of thinking through, what's my thumbnail going to be? What's my title going to be? How am I going to trick these people into watching this? I'm not good at it. I'm okay at it. I've gotten better at it, but I just want to be good at teaching you to be a better angler. So if you stick around to the end, you're going to be a better angler. I appreciate the support, the positive comments, and the audience retention, all that stuff. Tell a friend about it if they want to become a better angler. If they want to be entertained by watching a bunch of 1-minute videos, good for them. There's a lot of that out there. So, all right. Thank you. Appreciate you. See you.